I've been looking through the profiles of my ideal audience this week and I pulled one out, and it really doesn't matter if you're a coach, consultant, OBM, whatever, it does not matter because I see this constantly. She's out there posting consistently, putting out her offer, her following is growing a bit, she's getting engagement, but her inquiries and sales are dead. And I could see within about 60 seconds of landing on her profile exactly why that was. So here's what I found. Number one, there is no proof in her bio. Nothing in her bio tells me why I should hire her over the 10 other people doing exactly the same thing she does. No results, no credibility, no reason for me to stop scrolling and actually look into her profile and say, this is the person I need to work with. Number two, she is selling the offer, not the desire. Every post is telling me what's inside her service, but I don't need a feature list. I don't need to know what support I'm going to get. I need to feel the gap between where I am now and where I could be. And that is what is going to make someone buy today. Number three, there is no sales psychology anywhere. Her content isn't moving me anywhere. There's no diagnosis of my problem, no cost of staying stuck, no shift showing me what changes if I work with her, and no reason for me to act today rather than, 6 months away. Number four, let's move up here a bit. She is using generic language like burnout, language like overwhelm. Doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't tell me how it feels to feel burnout at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday when you've been on calls all day and you haven't eaten. That specificity is what makes your ideal client stop and think you are reading their mind. Number five, dead testimonials, right? She has results, but they are screenshots or simply copy and pasted words on a post with no story behind them. I don't know where the client started, what was broken, what they did together, or how they got to the other side. I want to know the journey, and that result means nothing to me unless you give me the backstory, unless you give me the context. And number six, she is speaking to everyone. She says she helps founders, but which founder? What do they do? What kind of stage of business are they at? Because the coach is sitting at 5 figures but inconsistent, has a completely different problem than the multi-6-figure consultant or agency who has wondered why their growth is totally plateaued. When you speak to everyone, you actually speak to no one. So the real person that you want to attract never feels found. Every single one of these is fixable. But if you're still waiting to fix them, spending time, money, energy, creating content that looks like you're busy, looks like you're growing, but isn't actually producing results, then another month of this, another 6 months of this, is another 6 months of posting into silence while your ideal client scrolls past your content and then goes and invests in someone else. What's missing is the psychology behind the content that actually moves someone from scrolling to inquiring. And until that's fixed, nothing else you do with your content will change the result. If you saw yourself in any of this, DM me the word audit this week and I'll show you exactly where your content is losing people. And if you want more content like this where I show you what is happening inside of real businesses, drop me a follow.